Imagine you are a fish. You are swimming calmly at the bottom of the ocean. Everything is blue, quiet, peaceful. And then something comes from above, a giant, strange, shapeless object. You flee, because that thing does not fit into any of your categories. Is it a predator? Is it prey? You have no idea. And in that moment, that fish is feeling exactly what we imagine we would feel in a first contact scenario with aliens. So how do fish actually perceive us? This question sounds ridiculous, but the answer goes to a surprisingly deep place. A 2021 study published in Nature revealed that some fish species, particularly cleaner fish, are capable of passing the mirror test. The mirror test measures whether a being can recognize itself in a mirror. Until now, only humans, great apes, dolphins, elephants, and surprisingly, some fish have passed it, which means these fish have a concept of self, and a being that has a concept of self also has a concept of other, which means that fish is looking at you. A stick figure diver enters the water. Let's call him Jake. Jake slowly descends into the water with his large scuba equipment. A school of fish passes nearby. This thing that has suddenly appeared, what is it? It has eyes, but they are in a strange place. It has breathing, but it makes bizarre sounds. It has no color, but it is wearing something. It swims, but not with a tail. It thrashes. This creature does not resemble anything the fish has encountered in all of evolution. It is completely unclassifiable. And in evolutionary terms, unclassifiable means threat. In 2013, Dr. Culum Brown at the University of Exeter published a comprehensive meta-analysis on fish cognition. Fish have social learning capacity, long-term memory, can use tools, and can pass on cultural information. Things we used to say only about orangutans, we are now saying about fish. Does it become curious, fearful, or cautiously watchful? Research shows that fish exhibit cautious initial approach toward unfamiliar objects, followed by social learning-based evaluation, and then decision-making behavior. This closely resembles the first encounter of a young chimpanzee with a new object. Every day, millions of fish encounter beings from a completely different dimension, the terrestrial dimension. These beings do irrational things. They look at the water but don't enter it. They travel in metal boxes, they make sounds, they use light flashes, and sometimes these beings take fish away, with no explanation whatsoever. Think about how an evolutionary fish brain would encode this. A 2020 study revealed that aquarium fish are capable of distinguishing between individual human faces, which means fish know us. They remember the same face every time we come. But how have they categorized us? As a threat? As a food source? As a god? As an incomprehensible entity? If one day a more advanced civilization were to visit us, and their technology, size, and behavioral patterns fit none of our categories, we would feel exactly what that fish feels. Flee. Watch. Try to make sense of it, but fail. We have still not explored 80% of the ocean. In the depths of the ocean, there are life forms we have never seen. Bioluminescent creatures, organisms that generate electricity, species with no eyes that still respond to light. And these species see our diving equipment, our robots, our undersea cables occasionally entering their world. In their world, we are genuinely aliens. So we must ask, if fish see us as aliens, and our own alien encounter scenarios seem this terrifying, maybe the real question is not, do aliens exist? The real question is, are we already someone else's alien?